Todos os dias respiramos ar contaminado. Na Europa, milhares de pessoas adoecem devido à poluição. A tecnologia permite-nos monitorizar a qualidade do ar em tempo real. Vamos conhecer o que está a ser feito em várias cidades europeias. Na Polónia, os níveis de partículas finas ultrapassam regularmente os limites fixados pela legislação europeia. No inverno, os residentes de Varsóvia sofrem as consequências do chamado smog.
When the winter will hit and everyone is heating up the houses, it's just dreadful.
It could be worse later. Fingers crossed that it won't, but it could be.
Na capital polaca, o aquecimento a carvão é a principal fonte de poluição. Varsóvia implementou uma iniciativa para substituir os fogões a carvão por alternativas menos poluentes.
Is it coal?
No, we have the gas.
Since a few years, there was a lot of changes, and even this house, which is 100 years old, is changed for the gas. We have special, police that's controlling. Even neighbors start controlling the situation, and people learning a lot.
A qualidade do ar em Varsóvia parece estar a melhorar. O número de fogões a carvão passou de 17.000 para 4.000 em poucos anos, mas, de acordo com um ativista ambiental, é preciso ir mais longe.
The allowable PM10, if you touch this, it should show 187, and the limit is 50. So you see 400% more. So we're trying to use the data. You talk to the people and they were just scratching their head. No, there's no air pollution. What you're talking about? It's okay.
I can smell anything.
I can smell anything. The air is kind of grey, but so far in the winter time, air is always grey. When you ask somebody 10 years ago, what's the main source of air pollution, they would say cars, of course cars. And right now they will tell you that, of course, smokers and the coal burning. So we managed to change the perception of Polish society of air pollution, and then from the people we go to the politicians.
A Euronews esteve na Câmara de Varsóvia para falar com o antigo ativista ambiental que é hoje responsável pela qualidade do ar.
In our popular broadcasts, every day there's information about air quality in Poland. So we have some apps in our mobile phones. We have a lot of smoke alerts. Then people started to use these applications. That's our station.
Em Varsóvia, o combate contra o smog é favorecido pela extensa rede de sensores e estações de monitorização.
The removal of 70% of smokers really improved our air quality, which is not so perfect because we still have a lot of cars, for example. If you clean all smokers from Warsaw and then there will be a lot of smokers outside Warsaw, polluted air will also go to Warsaw. So there is a lot to be done.
Where are we?
Here?
Here.
As we can see, we have a good quality. It's green, so today is good.
We can go jogging.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
A Polónia ainda está muito longe do objetivo Poluição Zero fixado no Pacto Ecológico Europeu, mas as mentalidades estão a mudar. Vamos até à Bélgica para abordar o caso de Bruxelas.
C'est l'une des villes d'Europe les plus polluées au dioxyde d'azote. Ici, le principal problème, c'est le trafic routier. Il est responsable d'environ 2/3 des émissions.
De acordo com os dados recolhidos por vários projetos de ciência cidadã, em Bruxelas a parte mais poluída é o centro da cidade. Voluntários mediram a poluição no interior das casas, graças a um pequeno tubo.
En moyenne, ici, c'était environ 50 microgrammes par mètre cube, 5 fois au-dessus de la recommandation de l'OMS.
Em Bruxelas há várias ruas escolares, ou seja, zonas onde o tráfego é limitado ou proibido.
C'est pas la même ambiance, hein? Ouais, c'est ça, on s'en rend compte.
Les enfants sont particulièrement vulnérables.
Ils respirent plus proche des pots d'échappement et donc des sources de pollution de l'air. Donc c'est vraiment très important de les protéger en priorité de la pollution de l'air.
No que toca à poluição, há desigualdades sociais. A Euronews falou com um residente de um bairro modesto de Bruxelas.
On entend un petit peu le bruit, ouais.
Ici, on est dans une des communes les moins chères de Bruxelles, parce qu'il y a la pollution et le bruit surtout. Ici, c'est mauve foncé, donc ça va du vert au noir. Ici, c'est dégueulasse. Et les tubes étaient accrochés là en bas, il fallait absolument le mettre à une hauteur de 2 mètres. Voilà, ça, c'est les aléas d'un grand boulevard à Bruxelles. Tous les mois, on devait mettre 2 tubes Après chaque mois, je renvoyais les tubes au labo.
A Euronews visitou um laboratório da Universidade de Antuérpia, que é um emblema da ciência cidadã.
There are these molecules in the air, and each molecule that enters the tube gets stuck at the back. And when you do this for 4 weeks, you measure how much of the air pollution there is.
A associação reuniu 20.000 voluntários para poder medir a qualidade do ar em toda a Flandres e em Bruxelas em particular.
We use those data to improve our computer models. And this way, the citizens can directly contribute to better policies. And we see that in the data. The air quality is improving. So air quality policy works.
As diretivas europeias sobre a qualidade do ar estão a ser revistas. O objetivo é fixar novos limites de poluição mais restritivos. A Euronews esteve em Copenhaga, onde a cultura do ciclismo está muito desenvolvida.
Copenhague, c'est aussi le siège de l'Agence européenne pour l'environnement. Et on a rendez-vous avec un de ses experts.
A Agência Europeia do Ambiente lançou uma aplicação que permite elaborar um índice europeu da qualidade do ar. Os dados provêm de cerca de 4.000 estações de monitorização.
We are here in Copenhagen and we can see now that the situation is good. Of course, we have a lot of wind that takes all the pollutants away. And you can also compare the situation in this station with other. So if you look into the app and you see that you want to go jogging this afternoon, maybe you can choose the right time when the air pollution is not so high, and you can also choose the route you could follow.
Can European policies help?
It can, and it has done. We have a lot of legislation acting, for instance, on industry. We have the Industrial Emissions Directive. We have the Euro standards that apply to vehicles. Of course, we have also the air quality legislation.
Is the air we breathe cleaner than it was in the past?
Much cleaner. We see that the situation has improved for almost all the pollutants, but it doesn't mean that we are in the most optimal situation, because we also know that there's, let's say, no safe limit. The objective should be to come as close as possible to the World Health Organization recommendation in terms of this concentration. So to lower even more our concentrations, to protect even more the citizens.
Ça y est, me voilà de retour dans ma ville. C'est tout pour cet épisode. Je ne respirerai plus de la même manière. À très bientôt sur la route d'un monde plus vert.